exciting day. I ordered my DNA test from Ancestry DNA and it finally came in. So this is how the box came right here. It got mailed to me. Came within a week. It says Ancestry on it. Same thing on this side. And then this is what the other side looks like, the bottom of the box. So I will be opening this up today and sending in my swabs. Okay, it comes in a plastic covering. First time I'm opening this, so I'm curious to see what's all in here and what exactly to do. Now, no, I have not eaten or drank anything for about 45 minutes now. I think it says 30 at least. Okay, so this is what the box comes with. Open it up, a little introduction. And this says, welcome to Ancestry DNA. Simply complete the following steps and let the discoveries begin. Step 1, activate kit online. It's safe and secure. And step 2, gather DNA. Simple and easy. So I spent about $80 for this. So I definitely want to read the instructions and do this correctly. So step 1 would be to activate the kit online. It says, do not skip this step. You cannot get your results unless you activate the test. So I'm going to go ahead on my laptop and go to ancestrydna.com/activate. Alright, so I already made an account, luckily, so all I have to do is continue as Amber. Next, enter the 15-digit activation code located on your collection tube next to your test results. Obviously, I'm not going to share it, but it's right here. So let me just show you guys how the box comes. This is, I'm guessing, like the testing strip or the bag. The bag you place it in. So that's what I'm going to be placing the test tube in. And I'm assuming this is the actual testing tube, which I will provide my saliva sample. And that's the front of it. And then right here is the return shipping label. So easy peasy, that's it. And that's all that comes in the box, but it's a nice little box, so I like this so far. It's just going to Ancestry in Utah, but it's really just entering your birthday, your information, and that's about it. Please enter your birth year within the past 120 years. So I guess if you're 121, this test ain't for you. Please review and consent to the terms of the DNA processing consent. So if you guys don't read and just sign your life away to things, wrong. I want to know my rights. I want to know where my DNA, my saliva is going to, so I'm going to go ahead and read this real quick. You have successfully activated your Ancestry DNA test. And it says to not forget to mail in my DNA sample. Yes, that would be bad if I didn't. And it says I can expect my results between 6 and 8 weeks. Due to high demand, it can take longer. That's usually probably around Christmas time, because I did see tests like these for about $50, which is not bad at all. Normal price for this test is about $100, but I got a good deal. I got it for about $80, $75 with shipping. I gotta double check that. But this is it. Now it's time to go ahead and gather my DNA. Fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. This is how the YouTubers do it. Fill the tube into your saliva, not including bubbles, is at or just above the wavy line. Getting my saliva ready. Okay, this is actually taking a long time. I'm not going to show you guys my spit, but that's it. I just spit in here, which is really nasty, and even if the bubbles are there, the spit bubbles, you just got to keep filling it. I'm almost there. It says 1/4 of a teaspoon, but it's kind of taking a while. Okay, so now that I have my handy dandy spit that will show where I came from, I'm going to replace the funnel with the cap. So remove the funnel from the tube, screw on the enclosed cap tightly to release the solution that will stabilize DNA in your saliva. Ew. This is a fail, you guys. I definitely probably need to wash my hands and not touch anything else. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, or gross, because I kind of spilled some. But this is it. That is officially my sample right here. Then the last thing is tighten to release the stabilizing fluid. You will know it works when the blue solution from the cap has emptied into the tube. But this is what the DNA test looks like if you're ever curious. Okay, now I got it to work, so you just gotta tighten it really tight, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but the blue solution from the top is slowly going into my saliva solution. It says shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. This will ensure that your sample mixes thoroughly with the stabilizing solution so our lab can best process your sample. Alright, so that was probably about 5 seconds. Place the tube in the collection bag. This comes with inside the bag. This is an absorbent pad, and it says not to remove it, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that right back in there. Maybe that's in case if this gets unscrewed, that it absorbs the sample, just in case. So I'm going to remove the adhesive and seal it nice and tightly. After that, I'm just going to put it in the return package. Going to make sure it's in there nice and tightly. But that's it. It's all good to go, and I'll find out what I am, where I came from, and a little bit more about me. To my knowledge, I am 75% Mexican and about 25% Spanish. I know there's more in there. I believe that the European side is prominent because I feel like I don't look completely Mexican. I will be getting my test in about 8 weeks. I will see you guys then to find out what the results are. What's going on, guys? Today's the day that I find out what the results are of my ancestry test. I found out at work that the test results were in, and I waited all this time for me to go home and film my reaction to the results. You guys have no idea how anxious I am to finally see my results. My predictions are definitely that I am Mexican, I will be European or Spanish, and I really think I'm Greek in some way, so let's see if those predictions are right. I'm sure there's a lot more in there. Those are just predictions based off of my family. So I'm going to see what these results are. So, without further ado, I'm going to check this out. Alright, so I'm logged into my computer and it says explore your DNA results. So I'm going to go off of the first one. It says DNA story for Amber. Alright, so the results are in. So I am 49% Native American, so North, Central, and South. With the under that is the Northeastern Mexico and South Texas. Okay, I know one of my grandpas is from South Texas. The other grandparents are from Mexico. Nuevo Leon, Northern Tamaulipas, and South Texas. Michoacan and Southern Jalisco. Northern Michoacan. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these. I know. I'm Mexican, I know. Central and Southern Mexico, Southern Guanajuato, and Northern Michoacan. I've never heard my family mention those. No, my grandma's from Zacatecas. My grandpa's from Mexico City, and my other grandma, I'm not sure. But I am 24% French. That is crazy. I really thought I was Greek, but it turns out I am a third French. I'm actually shocked. I did not expect that at all. That's a big chunk. But I definitely knew I was European because I am 15% Spanish, which I really thought that Spain would be higher than France, but okay, that's interesting. Portugal, I am 3% Portuguese. So between France, Spain, and Portugal, I am 42% European. I am 3% Middle Eastern, Basque, but that's 1%. Native American, Andean, I am 1%. Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu peoples, 1%. And Mali, 1%. I am actually kind of shook by these results. Northern African, I'm 1%, and European Jewish. I really did not expect these results, and I'm so glad I did it. Whew. I think in my past life I was definitely Greek. I have this very strong connection. I've been mistaken for that a lot. I kind of feel like I don't look like your typical Hispanic or Mexican. Sometimes people can't tell. Also, my name is Amber, so yeah, it's fine. But overall, I highly recommend Ancestry DNA. I like it because you can also start your own family tree. It'll also give you other DNA matches, so you can go on there and see people that are possibly your relatives. You can connect with them that way. But I've started a family tree on here, and I've been able to connect as much family as I can from my dad's side to my mom's side, and it's kind of cool. It gives you like public records and stuff. I am pleasantly pleased with the results, and I will be posting this on my social media. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Definitely get yourselves an Ancestry or DNA 23andMe test. Find out what you guys are. Let me know what you guys are. I am actually curious. It's crazy because there are people that are racist out there and prejudiced, but what they don't realize is if you take a test like this, your ancestors could potentially be those same races that you feel so strongly about. Humans have been around for a very long time, and it actually makes me want to trace back my roots even more. Sorry if you saw a little bit of my messy room, but that will conclude today's video. Please comment, share your insight. I'm sorry if I butchered some names or some areas. I'm going to do more research on this as well for myself. I'd highly recommend one of your parents doing the test too. But that will be all today. Please support my channel. This is my first type of video like this where I'm just talking pretty much the whole time. Let me know your experiences, and I will catch you guys next time.